When did no deal become a thing? After a campaign, long after a campaign that insisted it wasn't even on the planet. Wasn't even on anybody's list of things that were possible. How do you know that? Because of what they all said during the referendum campaign. We'll be in Berlin doing deals, said David Davis. We'll be having our cake and eating it, said Boris Johnson. We'll be on the sunlit uplands, he added. We'll be like Norway and Switzerland, said Farage. The German car industry won't countenance it, said Lord Digby Pudding-Jones. I mean, they all told us that the deal would be great. It would be brilliant. They all told us that, every single one of them. You have to go back to 2012 to find that footage of Patrick Minford telling the truth, actually, the economist of choice for the European Research Group, who said that no-deal Brexit will essentially run agriculture and industry into the ground, which is what Project Fear also explained, but they got written off as Project Fear. Now they're turning to the bloke who, in many ways, is the architect of this idiocy and giving him another run around the block. It's fascinating to me, this. Genuinely fascinating. And, of course, you can sit there and say, I knew all along I was voting for no deal, and I say, prove it. Who were you for? I didn't follow anyone. I did my own research. I voted for no deal. Then why didn't you stand up during the referendum campaign and defend people who were being written off as Project Fear? You should have stood up and said, no, they're absolutely right. We are going to have to leave with no deal. It's not Project Fear at all. It's Project Fact, but it's a good thing. Who promoted no deal before that vote came in? Because if we are moving towards a place where no deal is a possibility, then in a rational universe, the necessity of a second referendum becomes irresistible. Absolutely nobody voted for no deal. And I hate saying this, but if you are now claiming that you voted for no deal, you're lying. The important thing there isn't that you're lying to me. The important thing there is that you are lying to yourself. And when you start lying to yourself, the door is thrown wide open for politicians like Donald Trump, who recently passed the 10,000 mark on lies recorded and proven during the course of his presidency. The 10,000 mark. The doors are thrown wide open for utterly disgusting individuals. Think about what poor Jess Phillips has had to endure recently with a UKIP candidate recording a video in which he discusses the possibility that he might rape her. And then think how Donald Trump dealt with actual allegations of sexual assault by casting aspersions upon the physical attraction of some of his accusers. He did it. He's done it. Not in theory or in satire or in comedy. Donald Trump did it in real life, in plain sight. Women come forward with allegations of sexual assault and he cites their physical attributes as somehow being relevant to the validity of the accusation. In other words, saying they're not good looking enough for me to sexually assault. He's the President of the United States of America. So you've got some no-mark on the internet indulging in identical mental gymnastics, and you're getting outraged about that while giving a free pass to Chummo in the White House? You're part of the problem, not the solution.